So every day more and more news about Kingdom Hearts 3 just keeps on coming out, man. We're getting like the fucking ivory tower, the fucking, fountain of fucking knowledge and news and everything like that for this game, man. And every day we just get something new that just makes it seem like Kingdom Hearts 3 is just not that far away at all. Today or the other day, once again, I don't know exactly when this news dropped, man, but Tetsuya Nomura, I guess potentially he talked about how much of the game was complete. And I'm going to read you guys the actual quote here because I don't want to make any mistakes or anything like that. So he said, they asked where KH3 is in development, or Kingdom Hearts 3 is in development, meaning how far along are you guys? And he said, I don't feel comfortable giving a specific percentage, but key gameplay mechanics, concepts, and worlds have been finalized and staff have proceeded into full production. So that means that we got all of the whole, thinking about which worlds are going to be in, exactly which key elements they want to put in for gameplay, meaning the twin shooters and everything like that, summons and stuff like that. All of that stuff is already decided upon, and it seems like Kingdom Hearts 3 is just so much closer. And it's like, yo, you can taste it, like you're smelling the fucking cellophane on the fucking case of the game. It's just you can't see it yet. And it's like, damn, man, we're not that far away. However, still no release window officially is announced yet. So we gotta wait until we get that release window so that way we can start salivating and everything like that for when we're actually gonna be able to experience Kingdom Hearts 3. But this statement right here, basically what this tells us as, especially someone like me who's been covering Kingdom Hearts since E3 2015 and literally have just been looking into news and updates on Kingdom Hearts 3's development, is that there's no more coming into a conference room or a round table with the development team and Disney and asking which worlds can they actually use, which intellectual properties can they actually use, and which ones they can't, and which Keyblade transformations, which summons, which flow motion, which attraction rides and everything like that are they going to be putting into the game. And it seems like all of these things are finalized now, meaning from what we saw at E3 to what I was telling you guys in my past two videos about all of the stuff that I've gathered together to be able to make the video speculating on the release date of Kingdom Hearts 3, it seems like all of these things are already confirmed. And with the staff going into full production now, this just means that what they're doing right now is taking the ideas and making sure that they're inside of the game, get them tested, and actually put out. Now, we still have the rest of this year, of course. We're only in the 6th month of of 2015, excuse me, I started to say January, of 2015. So we still have a year and a half for Kingdom Hearts 3 to be in development if we're going to see it in December next year. So with that being said, like how I said before, there's going to be 4.5 years worked on this game once we get to December 2016, if that's the time it's going to release. It could even release earlier now that we know that everything is finalized, because you have to realize from this point on, all the way up till this time again next year, it'll be a whole year since everything has been finalized. Because if we're going off this, let's just say they probably finalized everything around March. And they've still been working on stuff, because we know this because we actually got a few trailers. Of course, E3 2013, D23 2013, I believe, the 2.5 release event trailer that we still haven't seen yet. And now E3 2015, and plus the worlds that we can confirm due to plot relevance. We can say now that Kingdom Hearts 3 probably only has a few more worlds that needs to be worked on. And I don't mean a few like as in 3 to 4. I mean a few probably as in 6 to 12 worlds that still need to be worked on, because of course Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have more worlds than Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I believe Tetsuya Nomura said this at some point. But with everything being finalized, they no longer have to go into a round table, a conference, or anything like that and actually decide what they're going to be doing, because everything is already decided on. Now it's just projecting it into the game. I personally believe that the voice acting and everything like that for the game is done. Some people still believe that it's not complete yet and they're still working on it. But I mean, we saw enough now for us to actually be able to speculate or probably come to an agreement or agree to disagree that they could be done with the voice acting now. I mean, once again, we still haven't heard of any voice replacement for Master Xehanort, and I feel like that would be something that they would do due to the fact that Master Xehanort is one of the biggest or the biggest character in this saga right now outside of Sora or our heroes. He's the biggest character right now, and I feel like that would be something that they would update us on, because we would like to know, I'm pretty sure everyone would like to know, if there is going to be a replacement for Master Xehanort, who it's gonna be, because of course we can actually go into their work and see exactly how good they are and how well they are at, you know, I wouldn't say projecting characters, but you know, trying to make believable characters and everything like that. And if we get someone that really isn't gonna fit the role of Master Xehanort, then it's kind of like they could have avoided that whole situation by telling us who it was, and we could have checked out their work and we could have gave them our feedback on who or them, the person that they actually chose. We could gave our feedback whether or not we wanted them to be Master Xehanort or whether or not we do want them to be Master Xehanort, because at the end of the day, Kingdom Hearts is heavy community based game. Like, you know, they've been releasing surveys and everything like that for the game before E3, and we may see another survey before this year goes out the window, and then D23 is coming up, and there's still more news and more stuff to see there, which Tetsuya Nomura once again stated that he has a lot more that he wanted to show. However, the E3 hindrance and everything like that was strong than a motherfucker when it came to trying to bring an abundance of Kingdom Hearts 3 content to E3. So, like how I said in my last video, and I'm just gonna leave it at this once again in this video, if we see a show floor D23 demo, that's it, guys. Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out next year, because you never get a demo. Let me just put it like this: you never get a demo unless the game is somewhere either around complete, or the game has, like, you know, a heavy percentage of things done. Meaning, let's say it will probably be at 70%. If we get a D23 demo, I'm projecting we're somewhere around 65 to 70% complete, and then we'll have the rest of next year for them to do everything else and get it to 100% completion. So let me know what you guys think. Once again, I think this is some pretty good news. I'm not really too hyped up about it. Like, I'm hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3, don't get me wrong, but I'm not too hyped about what he actually said, due to the fact that, you know, it just brings in that extra piece of information that we could, you know, speculate now that Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually complete, or Kingdom Hearts 3, I should say, it is complete, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is getting around that time to where it's probably about these last few kinks, putting in these last few worlds, testing it, and then it'll be out the door and ready to get into our hands and into store shelves and everything like that. So let me know what you guys think about this video, or the topic of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This has been your boy Amazia. Don't forget to do a little A-class gaming, and everything you do, don't forget to keep it A-class, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and hopefully we get to see Kingdom Hearts 3 next year, guys. Peace the heck out.